name is Stephanie Harper, and this is Eden. Here my father was king. On the day he died, 17 years ago, I was 23, lonely and afraid. If I'd known then of the nightmare that lay ahead, I think I'd have chosen to die with him.
Welcome to the Marshall Clinic. Oh, isn't it a great day? I wouldn't be dead for 2 bob, and I could do with the money. I'm Elizabeth Mason, but everyone calls me Lizzie. It's Tara, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that all your luggage? Give us it, Lucky. Now, that's what I call travelling light. Let's get you out of this sun before you melt. And you behave yourself. Go catch some fish or something.
Goodbye.
Doc Marshall's in surgery, otherwise he'd have met you himself. But I'm part of the staff, sort of a general dog's body. How did you hear about the clinic?
A magazine article. It said that you specialise in reconstructive surgery.
Doc Marshall's one of the best plastic surgeons in the whole country. This one's yours. They're really comfy. Don't you worry, love. They all leave here smiling. Well, I'll see you later. I'll tell Doc Marshall you've arrived.
What kind of an accident was it that caused injuries like these? I know it hurts to talk, Miss Wells, but I do have to ask some questions.
A car collision.
How long ago?
6 weeks.
6 weeks? Only 6 weeks?
An old man, a friend, knew something about Aboriginal herbal remedies. A paste made from flowers and clay.
Yes. We use some of those here. Your jaw's been badly broken, but it seems to have knit again perfectly. Your friend certainly knew what he was doing.
I owe him my life.
But your injuries are extensive and severe, Miss Wells. They require more than just the one operation. There'd be several. Reconstructive, cosmetic. There would be pain, a great deal. Afterwards, extreme discomfort.
I'm not afraid of pain.
We couldn't begin to operate until the scar tissue softens. And that could be several weeks.
Well, that's all right.
Do you have a recent photograph of yourself? One taken before the accident?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Dr. Marshall, I want more than just having these scars covered up. I want to look different. When I leave here, I want to be a completely different person.
Hey! Can you grab the rope? You mind tying it round the log for me? Thanks, that's great. Hey, now go. Come here. Well, what do you reckon? Huh? Not bad for a couple of hours' work, huh? You fish?
No.
Here it has its practical purposes. Helps with the food bills. Well, what do you think of it?
It's nice.
It has a natural healing power. Perfect place to practice medicine. Unfortunately, it took quite a few years and a lot of headaches to convince the bureaucracy of it. Where were you born?
In the country.
Ah, I envy you that. What about family?
No one.
You don't like talking about yourself too much, do you?
Dr. Marshall, I understood that you guarantee your patients' privacy.
Okay. I promise not to ask any more leading questions. And you're gonna have to stop calling me Dr. Marshall. My name's Dan.
All right.
Come on.
Ben, you take it slower this time. Oh, you little whip. Josie Rickham's gonna have to speed up to catch you. That was terrific. Tara, your magazines are here. They came in on the morning launch. Struth, look at you. Every time I see you, you're thinner. We'll knock a few more kilos off you yet before it's all over. I should talk. It's different for me. I work here. There you go. You sure get through some magazines.
Keeps me occupied.
Morning, Lizzie.
G'day, Dan.
Oh, good morning. How you feeling?
Fine.
Hello, Ben.
Hi, Dan. Swam 3 lengths yesterday.
Well, that's great. Like you. It was a car accident. He was a passenger. The others were all killed. They were burned to death. One of them was his father. Tara, are you all right? Tara? Is anything wrong?
The water makes me nervous. I can't swim.
Swimming is going to be an important part of your rehabilitation. We'll have to do something about that.
When I met him, busted marriage, in and out of institutions. He offered me a job. Yeah, Dan Marshall's a good bloke. I asked him once why he'd never got married. And he said there's been a couple of special ladies, but couldn't cop the life he leads. This place looks a bit like a posh resort, but it takes all your time. Dan's the dedicated type. Whoever married him would have to be willing to adjust their life to his. Are you sure I'm not hurting?
No, it's fine.
Lizzie said this is where I'd find you. Yeah, I often come here myself. Just sit. Quite a contrast to our side of the island. Tomorrow's the big day. I just wanted to say it one last time. Once we start, there's no turning back.
I know.
There are no guarantees.
It's all right, Dan. I understand.
Down. There you go.
Thank you.
Townsville Police.
Hello. It's Dr. Marshall here from the clinic on Orpheus Island. Could I speak to Sergeant Johnson, please?
Just a moment, please.
Thank you.
Sergeant Johnson here, hello.
Oh. Yeah, hello, Sam. Dan Marshall.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I was wondering if you could track down a missing person for me.
Oh, yeah? Friend, is it?
Yes, she's a patient of mine. Suffering a temporary memory lapse.
Yeah, go on.
Easy, rest easy, Tara. It's gonna be all right. Everything went very well. Just rest easy.
See you, mate. Tara, going to say goodbye.
When do you leave?
In a few minutes. I'd kiss you, but I can't find the space. Anyway, take care of yourself.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, you too.
P, all right?
Thank you.
Scalpel. Front tooth.
And again. Fine scissors.
Thank you.
far, so good. How's the pain? No. Hurts like hell.
I'm okay.
We're taking the bandages off tomorrow, Tara. I want you to be prepared for a shock. I mean a hell of a shock. When you look in the mirror for the first time, there'll be your eyes looking back at you. But from the face of a stranger. Good morning. How did you sleep?
Not very well.
Neither did I. Let's not prolong the suspense. You realize there'll be bruising, some puffiness, and the stitches will have to remain in for a while. You ready? Remember, I don't know how you looked before the accident, or even how you sounded. How about if you like what you see, you just nod?
Sister Wiesner, you are wanted in recovery. Sister Wiesner?
So says top fashion consultant and agency head, Joanna Randall. With a good collection of adaptable accessories, you can dress up or down with little fuss. So says top fashion consultant and agency head, Joanna Randall.
tell you what a relief that is.
Have dinner with me tonight?
I wouldn't miss it for quid. I really must learn to cook.
Well, if you ever need a guinea pig, give me a call. I rather fancy being around when you serve up your first bacon and eggs. I didn't know 40-year-old ladies blushed. Or is it just the glow from the fire? Going away present.
My seashells will always remind me of Orpheus.
You are so beautiful.
Well, you should be very proud you did it.
Hey, you're still the same lady I met 6 months ago. Don't you ever forget it. I just wish you'd trust me enough to tell me what it is you're running away from.
Dan.
At least tell me you have somewhere to stay when you get to Sydney. And enough money.
I'll be fine.
I'm gonna miss you. You must know by now I think of you as special.
Dan, there are some things I have to do. Alone. I'm sorry, but I just can't talk about it. Now, please. Please, no more questions.
Okay, okay.
Come on, let's eat it before it burns.
Ready to push off, Dan?
Thanks, Lucky.
Scared?
A little.
If you ever need anything, just call.
I'll be all right.
Good luck, Tara.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Bill, Greg Marston's still here. It's been over half an hour.
All right, Margaret. Show him in. This is a surprise visit, Greg. What can we do for you?
I've tried to get you on the phone all week.
Yes, I know. I've been out of the office quite a bit. It's a busy time of the year. Why don't you sit down?
been 8 months since Stephanie died, Bill. Press had a field day there for a while. You would have thought the world was coming to an end. Now it's as if she never even existed.
Stephanie Harper hasn't been forgotten.
Certainly not by me. I find it hard to believe that after 3 separate searches, 2 organised by this company, that still a body hasn't been found. Something, a skeleton.
Everything that could be done has been done.
Well, I'm not satisfied.
Really?
Do you honestly mean to tell me that this huge organisation with all its resources that can manage to find uranium, iron ore, gold, oil, can't even find a handful of bloody bones?
You hypocrite! Your only reason for wanting Stephanie's death legally established is money! Well, I loved Stephanie Harper. She was like a daughter to me. And it's a pity you never took the trouble to get to know her before she died. She wasn't perfect, but she was warm and cared about people. Every begging letter that arrived, she'd read. And some she'd cry over. And she'd give and give and give. And all she ever asked for herself was to be accepted for what she was rather than who she was. She tried damned hard, and that's epitaph enough for anyone. Yes. I love the chance to give Stephanie a proper funeral. But I'm glad they didn't find the body. Because I want you to sweat out every moment of the next 7 years. After that time, you're legally entitled to a slice of one of the biggest fortunes in Australia. But I should point out that before Stephanie married you, I persuaded her to add a clause to her will. In the event of her predeceasing you and you remarrying, you forfeit the lot. In the meantime, you could try getting a job. Working for a living might prove a pleasant change.
That's right.
I'm the lady who rang about the room.
Oh, good.
The ad said $50 a week.
That's right. It's payable a month in advance, and there's a $100 bond.
You didn't mention anything about a bond or paying in advance.
Well, landlords have to protect themselves, you know. I've trusted people in the past, and they've done a moonlight flit on me.
I've arrived in Sydney with $400. I've still got things to buy. I haven't even got a job yet. Sorry, I'm wasting your time.
Now, hold on. All right, we'll forget about the bond.
Could we make it 2 weeks in advance?
I don't know what it is about you, but, well, somehow I feel safe with you. All right, 2 weeks in advance.
Thank you. Could I see the room?
Oh, yes, come here. Come here. It's a nice old pub. Quite a bit of Aussie history, this. When would you want to move in?
Right away, if I could.
That's okay with me.
How old is the hotel?
It was built in 1915. There's a lot of photos down the bar you could see later. They're very interesting.
view. I'll take it.
Fine. What's your name?
Tara Wells.
My God, it's gone with the wind, isn't it? I'm Sandy. Well, anything you need, just give us a yell, okay?
Thanks, Sandy. You're patient, aren't you? There you go. It wasn't your turn.
Yep. Hello?
Hello.
Tara, feel like a nightcap.
Go.
taxi. They've grown so much. You should have seen my little princess. She was so beautiful. She only missed 3 notes.
Excuse me. I'm expecting a taxi. It hasn't been and gone, has it?
No, I don't think so.
They did say 20 minutes, and of course I usually get the bus, but I haven't been at all well lately. Ah, here he is. I couldn't give you a lift, could I?
No, thank you.
Oh, well, good afternoon.
I'd like to see Joanna Randall, please.
I'm sorry, she's busy at the moment.
I think Joanna would like to see you. Thank you. Won't be a tick. I need an agent. Someone who can get me on the cover of Vogue in 6 months.